This is Russia. And this is Lithuania across the bridge. Lithuania, hello, how are you doing? Teutonian castle of 14th century. That's all we have nowadays. Wow, what a huge chimney! Today we are exploring Chernyakhovsk, a town that looks so small on the map, but huge in character. Nestled in the Kaliningrad region, this place carries Prussian roots, German architecture, Soviet history, and that modern Russian vibe that says, yes, we've seen a lot and we are ready for more. By the way, I'm Marina and this is Made in Russland, and I invite you, as usual, for traveling around my wonderful country, Russia. Let's get started. Chernyakhovsk wasn't always Chernyakhovsk. Once upon a time it was Instersburg. The name is so German that even your GPS tries to pronounce it with an accent. Founded in the 14th century by the Teutonic Order, the town started with a castle, Instersburg Castle. The local medieval Wi-Fi router, because everything important in the region somehow connected to it. Have a look at this wonderful European architecture. Typical European, not Russian for sure. But I love these cities in this amazing westernmost region of Russia, Kaliningrad region, because it's a mix of cultures. The Teutonic Order used it as a fortress, as a residence, and probably a place where knights argued about who stole whose sword polish. I think so. The main treasure of Chernyakhovsk, or Instersburg, I like this name more than Russian name, is cathedral. In 19th century it was Lutheran Instersburg Cathedral. Now it's Russian Orthodox Cathedral. I'd like to visit it together with you, my dear viewers. Let's go! I mentioned before that this town is a mix of cultures and architect styles. But in my opinion, Soviet era constructions and buildings are not attractive. What do you make of that? At the beginning of 20th century, it was a post office. Now it's reconstructed into Russian bathhouse, because you know that all Russians adore steam, a lot of wet steam, and special bathhouse brooms, and it's very hot, but it's good for health. Welcome to Russia. The town's turning point came during the World War II. Heavy fighting damaged both the city and its castle. During the Soviet years, Chernyakhovsk turned into a regional center. New schools, factories, cultural halls, everything. It was the era of pioneers, parades, radio music. It was not bad era, by the way, guys. Chernyakhovsk now is like a living timeline. Teutonic stones, Prussian streets, German buildings, Soviet foundations, and modern Russia on the top. It's worth seeing, guys, and it's worth visiting for sure. It's a very interesting region. A Russian general who fought against Napoleon troops, Barclay de Tolly. You know that Russians are always winners. Guys, if you want to touch the stones of 14th century, here it is, Teutonian castle. That's all we have nowadays. But I really hope that this amazing ancient building will be restored one day. Oh, have a look. This Teutonian castle dates back to 1352. And thanks God it was saved way better. And now it's under restoring works. So we have a chance to admire this castle in one more Russian town, Sovetsk, former German Tilsit, and the local brewery. Yes, my friends are fans of beer. And let's see, you know that I don't drink alcohol, but I'm very curious. This brewery dates back to the 1827. And hallelujah, I have zero alcohol beer. What kind of beer would you like to buy? Dark, light, or red? You see, prices for beer is about $1 for 1 liter, $1.50 for 1 liter. Not much. In every small city or town, I try to show you the monument dedicated to the fallen soldiers during the Second World War. And this small town, Sovetsk, former German Tilsit, is not the exception. You can notice that this small town, Sovetsk, is very alive. A lot of people, new and old buildings, shopping centers. Have a look at this. Grocery stores, everything for life. If you have ever dreamed of visiting Europe without leaving Russia, Sovetsk is basically the budget airline version of this dream. It reminds old Europe. What do you make of that? My friends are great travelers. We are traveling all year round. Yes, we are very lucky. It's my job to travel with groups, and most of my tourists work online. The New Year tree is already here. Wonderful, small Russian, former German city. During the German times, this moose was a symbol of this city, Tilsit, or now Sovetsk. and eternal fire in honor of dead Soviet soldiers. Very, very elegant historical bridge between two countries. This is Russia, and that shore is Lithuania. So we are already in Europe, guys. Lithuania, hello! How are you doing? The river Neman is calm and peaceful, not like people. And railway bridge, it doesn't work now. I think you understand why. Silent. The shore is empty. And only birds don't need Schengen visa. They fly to Lithuania and come back in Russia. The bridge is exquisite and unique, but absolutely useless nowadays. No traffic between Russia and Lithuania. Red lights. Welcome to cute German city Ragnit. Russian city Neman. Again, former Germany, Russia now. Everything started here with the fortress. Let's come closer. Not a fortress. Let's be honest. The star of Neman is the Ragnit Castle, a massive red brick fortress from the 14th century. Even in ruins, it looks powerful. The walls are thick, the towers enormous. The whole place radiates this energy that says medieval drama happened here. A lot of drama. Wow, it attracts my attention. It draws me like a magnet. Imagine knights patrolling the walls, merchants unloading goods, and someone definitely complaining that the river breeze was too cold. Some things never change. Wow. Guys, I hope in several years we'll be able to visit this renovated castle. Oh yes, Neman from Ragnit is amazing. A bit German, a bit Russian, a bit Soviet. And my dear friends from Germany, can you read it? It's a cheese factory here. Let's have a look. I adore cheese factories, especially with piano inside. Amazing vibe. Здравствуйте. Local cheeses. Apple cheese. Marzipan. Marmalade. And cheese itself. And local delicacies. I think I should buy something to try. Not cheap, but it cannot be cheap because it's signature cheese. My friends stopped me because tomorrow we have another cheese factory in Kaliningrad. Bye bye, night. Every day absolutely every day new adventures. And we start this wonderful day. No, not with a plane, but with the cheese factory. The best one in this Kaliningrad region. I think so. Handmade truffles. I'm sure I should buy it right now.